Hello everybody, and welcome to another of my game reviews. Now, this is going to be a different type of review. I can't hook this up to my PC. Number one, it's in my loft. And number two, it hasn't got the right connectors for it to connect and record off the card. So I have to do it like Steve Benway does it. He basically puts a camera near the TV and records it with a video camera. So if this looks a bit shoddy, I do apologise. I can't do much else, I'm afraid. But the show must go on. So what am I reviewing today? Project X. It was made by T17 and it came out in 1992. Now, I love the music in this game. It's a really cool type of music. It gets my blood and going, and it's fantastic. And let's play this game. Now, the main thing about this game is you're in a spaceship. And I'll put the sound up a bit. This is really shoddy video, everyone. Basically, you're in a spaceship, and you got to fire at these asteroids, these enemies, all sorts of stuff that comes at you. Now, we're doing a typical Amiga fashion. It's loading up. Look at this intro. As you break out the hyperdrive, you realise your first mission is to reach the planet itself. Oh, right. So they didn't give me much time to read it, but this is a brilliant game. Never mind about the intro, I just love this. Here we go. I'll put the sound up a bit more for you so you can hear the fantastic sound effects. Here we go, you this little spaceship. I think another great thing is a great use of sample speech in this game. There we go. I have to really concentrate here. Right. So if you notice at the bottom it says guns, so you have to press a button. Well, you have to press my keyboard to select guns. Now you've got to collect these P's here. And what they do, it gives you special power-ups, so you can advance the level more. See, now I can have a missile. So if I press spacebar now, I've got homing missiles. So it makes it easier to hit the targets. Now this is one of the reasons why I want to buy an Amiga game. Because I miss the Amiga. It's one of the special computers. And there'll be plenty of Amiga games I want to get in the future. So I have to avoid these asteroids. I should get a massive asteroid coming in a moment. Oh, this stupid thing here. They have to go around like this, because if you carry on like this, it just hits you. Come on, you silly thing. It's a crazy blue... What do you call that? A blue planet, or blue spot, or virus, or a piece of bacteria? I don't know what it is, but he's firing goodness what at me. And I have to avoid it. I actually do really well today. I usually die by now. Here we go. Need to watch out. Oh. Oh, I haven't quite got all the power-ups.
Select now for gun. Power up.
Oh. Thought I was going to die then. Now, the graphics on this game are absolutely beautiful. They have absolutely beautiful graphics, colour, and it was just like this on the A500 if I remembered. It's fantastic use of the Amiga. Now this is why the Amiga is one of my favourite computers. It had fantastic games for it, and my first death. It had absolute fantastic games for it, and I just can't wait to get more games for it because it has so many great games for it. Oh, now it's such a shame that in the early 90s Commodore did some big mess ups, like with the PC market. They basically bought a load of stuff bulk and they basically couldn't make a profit. And it's such a great shame because Commodore is, like, to me, is one of the greatest computer companies. And it's a shame that Commodore, as it was back in the late 80s, is not like it is now. You know, it's a mess right now. Oh, now I have to avoid this ship. Got to build up. I don't know what the hell that does, but... Oh no, I'm at this part now. Oh! Rubbish! Now let's... I don't want them to fire at me. They're firing little cannonballs at me. Oh! Well, I put you enough for enough punishment, and I bet a lot of you shouting at the television going, "Come on, Glenn, I could do a lot better than that." But I love this game, but I'm not very good at it. And I got a rank on, I think it's Woeful or something. Hey, mind. I probably need a lot more practice at this game. I'll probably get a lot better in the future.